Bounce, bounce.
Hey, 420 Kids live direct in effect is going down. Oklahoma City bound all the way to North Carolina, back to D-Town. We in Texas now, man. We in North Carolina, man. We in the great state of Texas, man.
Shit, y'all know what it is, man. It's Tiller, straight folk born and bred. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. But I am residing now in Texas.
So you're not a Cowboys fan now?
No, hell no. Hey, hell no, baby. You know it's all Kansas City Chief over here.
You gotta let it sink in. You gotta give it some time, baby.
Big Chiefer, baby. I'm a big Chiefer. You hear me? I'm a big Chiefer.
Hey, in tonight's episode, we're going over Charleston White is getting canceled out by celebrities like T.I. and Boosie. They banding together to come together, I guess. What do you think about that, man? Old Charleston, man. You know, the chappie has something to say, man. He always got something.
Once you become more of a problem than a solution, you have to be extracted. This is what businesses do. This is what governments do. This is what the military do. This is what basketball teams do. You know what I'm saying? I am one person to say that, you know, there are certain things that I felt like Charleston White had a point in. But me and you had conversations early on, private conversation, where I also said that the negative things that he say outshines the anything positive that he's doing right now is getting outshined by his beef with rappers and things like that. And like I said in the beginning, man, once you become more of a problem than a solution, then you have to be extracted. You got to be removed. You know, everybody else getting canceled for all these different type of things. You know, you can get canceled like that. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, eventually, if you didn't see this coming, then you ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going up against people who been in the game. Yeah, he got, you know what I'm saying? But hey, he got connects too and all that. He might not get canceled, but I'm not on either side of it. I understand why you have these people asking him to be canceled, ask for him to be canceled. Because it's causing issues. Where there are no issues, you're causing an issue. You know?
Absolutely. I agree, man. You say some real shit, but it gets overshadowed by all the BS that comes out of the negative rhetoric. So everything you say that's good gets canceled out because you continuously say bullshit. Let's give a man a chance to state his little piece. You hear me?
You're blaming me because your mom wrote these lyrics. All of that hate that you're professing, I didn't whisper that in your ear. I didn't pick your mother and your father when they made it and your dad left your mom. You know, I didn't have nothing to do with that, guy. Why are you blaming me as a white man? I never molested you. I didn't kick in your door and rob you and tie you up. I didn't kill your father. Why are you blaming me, the white man? I got a record label, brother. We just want to sell records to your people. And if we don't have these records to sell to your people, how will your people make music? Your people don't have record labels. How will they make music if it wasn't for us?
That's right. Get your lazy asses some exercise. Y'all should just go be rappers, get into a beef, and then shoot each other. Desegregation ruined the American school system. When did test scores across the country drop? After desegregation. When did drug use and violence in schools go up? After desegregation. There was never no white kids shooting up nothing before they started going to school with niggas. These little angels wouldn't even know what a gun was. The white man is a peace-loving man. People say the key to fixing the problems of Negroes is education, but I say education is not the answer. Why bother? And what do niggas do in college anyway? Oh, they go there, they party, get drunk for 4, 5 years, and end up just as ignorant as when they came in. You ever seen these nigger fraternities and sororities? You ever seen these things? Silliest shit I ever seen in my life. You think Aristotle turned to Achilles and said, hey, let's create a fraternity and jump up and down barking like dogs? Hell no. White man out there getting Nobel Prizes and doing business deals in the fraternities. Niggas jumping up and down with candy canes and doing all kinds of silly shit with their hands. People say there's no difference between the races. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been cleaning bathrooms for a long time, and I can say white man shit just don't smell the same as black African shit.
Hey, yeah, that's that's my story, man. You hear me? That's how I say the chappie, the kid built a character off of Uncle Ruckus. You hear me? And most people seem to think the bands. What do band mean? It's an acronym. What do band mean?
What'd you say again?
Band. What do band mean? Bitch ass nigga. What do Han mean? What do Han mean? Ho ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Ho ass nigga. Hey, let me say some real shit so I can say whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth now. So like I say, the man now as far as the community activism stuff that he's doing, I think he has a hype foundation or whatever, talking to kids. I guess this is considered, good. Talk to kids. I go to schools and I talk to kids. 501c3 shit to me, that's just like they need the RICO Act, them motherfuckers doing them goddamn non-profit organizations. You hear me? They laundering money. They doing all that shit, bro. You hear me? It's tax write-offs and they looking like they doing some good shit. Everybody know these charitable organizations never touch the ghetto. Have you seen one touch the ghetto? Or just name one off the flop? Off the flop, just give me an example. Like
anything that I've seen, it's nothing. It's not no big charity group, something like that. That was like when I was a teenager and shit like that.
It's not common. It's not common.
I did a lot of things.
It's not common. I don't see no youth advocate
other than the churches, other than the church, a lot of them started by like it.
Underprivileged children. Yeah.
Like a church, yeah. Other than a church,
yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Right. Yeah.
So, why do you think some of the celebrities are banding together to counsel him? And why do you think some of the people is banding together to support him? Thinks he's doing a wonderful job.
I mean, you got people who think on both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? You have people who may have grew up in an impoverished neighborhood that made it out, but they was actually directly affected. They might have been a victim while they were part of the impoverished neighborhood. So once they got out, even while they was in it, they hated it. And then once they got out, their hatred for that area shows even more. You have people who, on that same side of the coin, feel like certain activities that go on in an impoverished neighborhood should not be happening, regardless of systematic oppression, the government not really being for us. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking last night, like, every time a Democrat win, some bullshit happen. Then when a Republican win, the economy went back booming, right? So I thought about it like, okay, long as everything we like, they shit on. Everything we like, they shit on. They take it, but they shit on it. If they can't take it, they just shit on us. right?
Rap
You know what
music.
I'm
They take
saying?
rap music and they get us to shit on it. Why they exploit all the rappers? You hear
Right.
me?
And
Give them
and
pennies on the
and
dollar, and we
they
support
they
that message.
they shit on us for producing the music that their children like also,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So they get to stand to the side, make money off of it, and demonize it also at the same time.
Do you think the
Um,
the so-called good brothers or the good brothers, you know, do you think they're embarrassed by rap music? Why do you think they're so embarrassed by rap music? I ask people all the time, I say, do you see the white people denouncing slavery like that? They don't denounce. Do you see them denouncing any negative part of anything they do in the movies or music? You know, it's like people be like, oh, you're supposed to make good church music. I asked them, what type of movies do you watch? Is there
right,
not murder, sex, and drugs in the movies that you like to watch?
right,
Why is there
right.
no issue for people to make good television shows? You hear me? What's the last good television show that you watch that you would actually consider good? I can't remember.
A good.
A
I
good,
don't.
as far as good, you know how these, these
What we
goody.
talking about? Are we talking about sitcoms? Or are we talking about? I mean, because it really depends. Cause sitcoms, yeah, sitcoms ain't been the same since the '90s.
Yeah,
But if you talking about just a TV show, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I already know you. I know your next question, so I'm gonna give you one. It was
yeah,
called Person of Interest. This was a while back though, but it was hot.
uh-huh.
It was hot. I will say a lot of shit that I do watch does have a little shooting in it. You know what I'm saying? It might be some
Me?
soldiers. It
Yeah,
might, you know what I'm saying? You know, I done watched The Shy. That's a good show. It's a
yeah.
great show. But also
Raising
when you watch
Kanan.
The Shy,
Yeah.
they're doing the same thing on The Shy that people rap about. Right?
Is it not some real shit what they doing or what they talking about? Because when
Right.
Charleston White say some real shit, it's glorified. You hear me? But when the rappers talk about real things that's going on in the community, on the other hand, it's demonized. How did we come to this situation or narrative?
All right, so I'll tell you like this. For a person who is not in the gang, but I've been around gangs, I don't have a problem with gang members. I have a problem with bangers. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? I feel like it's a difference. And if it's anybody tuning in that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like y'all know the difference too. Just you have, we done talked about it. You got gang members, you have gang bangers. Now, I go to say, don't nobody want to be around somebody who always got something going. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of where I be feeling them like, God damn, y'all always got something going on. But then at the same time, it's you're not giving them no room to grow. Far as in, what other options are we giving these youngsters? What are we
Yeah.
telling them to do other
Our
than that?
children. Our
You see
children.
what I'm saying? Right. Well,
Go get a job. Yeah.
I mean, which is fine. Learn something, you know what I'm saying? As some people point and demonize, y'all ain't shit. All y'all do is
Look at
do this.
me. I'm
All y'all
good.
do is do this.
All you do is do this. You sell dope. You
But
gang bang. And on top of that, they're not even living in their neighborhoods. They're not even worrying about. They got
right,
nice parks, nice schools, police, they're not over policing the neighborhoods. You hear me? You know how it is when you're like, God damn, this motherfucker
hey,
he looking so hard in my car, he in my goddamn car. I'm scared
hey,
of the goddamn police. Goddamn, man. He making me think I'm
hey.
doing something wrong the way he looking at me. You hear me?
For the ones that for those people who have actually lived on that in that impoverished environment and made it out, and feel like that all they do is do this, all they do is do this, all they do is do this. Just remember how it was when you were coming up there and the trials and tribulations that you seen. Maybe you didn't have to go through it, even if you didn't go through it, maybe you didn't, but other people had to go through it. Just remind yourself that you had to come up out that gutter too. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that never been there, shit,
Man.
walk a mile in somebody's shoes before you
Yeah.
pass judgment. You know, like
Go
you say
without
all the
saying, cast
time,
the first stone. That without
man.
saying, cast the first
Like
stone.
you say all the
Yeah.
time, we got a lot of people speaking on this environment, on these neighborhoods, and never go there.
Never
They're not
been.
connected. They
Yeah.
spent their whole time they spent their whole life trying to disconnect themselves with it.
Yeah. I'm
Now
not
you want to
black.
sit and
I'm not black. I'm not African American.
uh-huh.
What do you think? You know what people say when they trying to say that, but what do you hear? Because I know when I hear, even though I know what people are trying to say when they talk about nationality, it's I'm not black. I'm not African American. I that automatically thinks to me that they're trying to disconnect away from
You
the
want me to tell you?
masses. Yeah.
You want me to tell you? I just thought of out of all the races, we the most talented. We built the best, but we losers as a whole. Don't
Yeah.
nobody like losers.
Don't nobody like losing.
So that's why you
That's a
got
big.
motherfuckers. That's what it is. They look around and don't see no value in the rest of
Yeah.
their people. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but look,
Carlton
if
from
I look at
Fresh
you, if
Prince.
I look at you and I can't see no value in you, then I don't fully value myself. If I can't look at another black man and see value, then I'm still not there. I don't know it though. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. As a culture, bro, we losing because we can't band together for shit.
You know why? That's the piggy. That's real
For
shit
a
you
meal,
said, bro.
think about it, bro. When we was on the yard, could we do a meal? Could we get all the niggas on the pod to do a meal? All the niggas on the unit. Could we? Hell no. This nigga
Yeah.
don't like this nigga. This nigga, we can't even come together and stand together as a group, as a unit, just to show unification because you don't like this nigga over here.
It's still going on. Just like that, the remake of the Fresh Prince, Bel-Air. You seen it? I think that
Yeah,
was the
yeah,
psychological conditioning of black men right now. You hear me? Because like I
right.
said, I think the people that have the voices, they feel like they have the right to demonize the have-nots, and then they just feel like they can say anything. You hear me? They see all the negative gang banging, all our shit, but they don't see the white supremacist shit. You hear me? They stand, we got to get over that shit. You hear me? We supposed to forget about that. You hear me? We supposed to forget about all the land that was stolen. See, these people, and it's not their fault, because when they go outside, the energy that they see, you hear me? If you around all Asian people, what do you think you're going to adapt to Asian lifestyles? You know, it's the same. It's our problem. We've been whitewashed. We talk English. So we let them define us instead of us defining ourselves. So we don't see value. Every time you see TV on something, is about black on black crime, black on black, you know, this is going to be repetitive. Black on black crime. So that's the narrative that they paint in our head. So when we get motherfuckers to speak, you know, like these Kanye Wests, the Candace Owens, the Charleston Whites, they all finna be on Fox News here in a minute. You know how the motherfuckers that be on Fox News is, you hear me? Hey. It ain't like MSNBC is any fucking different, you hear me? They say Trump's racist. Biden, he wore a different color sheet, I guess, you hear me? Like he wasn't on the horses with his motherfucking face under the mask, you hear me? So my thing about that, huh? What's that?
No, go ahead and finish.
my thing about this is they demonize motherfucker, and they act like they're affected by how you hate this so much, and you miles and miles away from these ghettos that you talking about, motherfuckers miles and miles away from these drug dealers you talking about, and I know you feel that white supremacy in their neighborhood. You hear me?
You know
You're the only
saying?
nigga in your neighborhood. I'm the only
You know
nigga in the neighborhood.
Saying?
What's that?
We be making them look bad. We be making them look bad. Goddamn niggas making us making them look bad.
You making me look bad? Hey, you know, hey, see the house niggas, bro. They was real close to master. You hear me? They got the scraps for the table. You hear me, master? So they was happy for the scraps. You hear me? They was bootlicking. They bootlicking ass motherfuckers. So they'll go to the. They choose these motherfuckers to be overseers for the field Negroes. You hear me? So they can come report all the shit back to the field Negroes. You hear me? See what the field Negroes is doing. We gonna put you in charge, nigga. So you can go see what the fuck is going. You come report everything back to us. What's going on?
Let me ask you something.
What's that?
How do you feel about a motherfucker outwardly to the public having a problem with slavery, but then actually using slavery as a punchline in their rhyme?
Yeah.
Now I done heard some hot shit, but
yeah,
at the same time, we sitting talking, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about Kanye. I heard a song of his where he was on a song that I heard earlier. You know what I'm saying? And he said something about light skin and being in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like a light skin slave house, nigga, some shit like that. But he was saying, we in the house, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you sure right. You damn sure in the house right now. You all the way in that motherfucker. Kick back with your goddamn feet up. Yeah. Motherfucking goddamn oh, buddy, you got your feet kicked up.
Hey,
you trying to fuck
we
on,
gotta start doing. We gotta start doing. These niggas doing white face. They doing white face, bro. You know how the white people used to do black face. Hey, these niggas is openly doing white face, bro. You hear me? They saw it. I'm like, damn, bro. You can see all the black on black crime, but I get it, man. We got problems, major problems. But you can't see none of the white supremacy shit they got going on. You can't talk. Don't you talk about master like that. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's how they are. I'm like, God damn, boy. Hey, the coldest coldest thing about right now is the motherfuckers that back in the 1600s, they knew they was in slavery, bro. You can't say, how many niggas gonna tell you we freed in the motherfucker? You hear me?
You hear me?
Oh, wait. They knew they was in slavery. We don't even know now, bro.
And this ain't no shade. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with a lot of white people. For real.
I told you my shit. My shit was balanced. Shut up, country.
My shit was balanced, but you know what I'm saying? Like the saying goes, sins of the father. Sins of the father. As we suffering sins of our ancestors, so they say. So they say, oh, cover your sins.
Yeah.
Swan whipping your ass and shit like that. You know they were saying shit like that back then, using the Bible against us, right? So now, at the time, yeah. So now they gotta suffer too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta suffer too, just far as in as the eyes are being opened. What goes around comes around. Right?
It's a cycle. Life is a cycle.
We know that. So it happens individually, then it happens for a group of motherfuckers that go out and do something, that whole group got something coming back to them. You see that whole motherfucking group, not just one of them, every single last person in that group is gonna get that karma. So everybody who has something to do with slavery and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, holding this culture down, eventually, yes, They be going through shit. It be shit we don't know about. Motherfuckers be dying like a motherfucker. They family be dying like a motherfucker.
Hey, that's
Sure.
another thing too. A lot of us is man, whatever religion you is, if it gives you good, I'm not here to tell you it's bad. Whatever religious indoctrination that it is that we prefer. But this is what I will say. When we give all the power to a source that's outside of ourselves, it makes us powerless. You know, just as the a drop of water has all the attributes of the ocean, we have the same attributes as God's, but just not in that quantity. We the drop of water, God is the ocean. You hear me? That's the difference in the omnipotence. So to manifest that God, we have to see value in ourselves. So as far as Charleston White, the community activism, that shit is good. You hear me? Fucking with little kids, what the HYPE program, helping young people everywhere. That's a dope acronym. That's good. This high-powered bullshit, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck your kids. I want nigga, that's some hoe ass nigga shit. That shit right there, that's some bullshit, bro. You hear me? You saying the rappers is fuck niggas for doing this shit. Okay, until a sense, like I say, we agree with the banging, you know, but our shit just gets pointed out. You hear me? Mexicans kill Mexicans, white people kill white people, Asians kill Asians, Italians kill Italians. Who was the first mobsters? Italians. They like Luca, they killing my, you hear me? Our shit just gets pointed out. So once we see that, we have to counterattack. So I guess the counterattack is bitch ass nigga, bitch ass. Okay, so the rappers is painting a negative image, and we once again we always demonizing our kids. What baffles me as parents is turn down the youth like that, and these are children. To me, kids is anywhere from 15, from 50 to goddamn 29. That's my definition. When does a motherfucker actually really come into manhood? When, because I know I imagine myself, shit, I imagine myself right now. But at 20, motherfuckers coming up with any type of fuckery, motherfucker automatically gonna go. You're not gonna take the time to breathe and think, hey man, what about my job at the house, man? I got a family at the house. I got a wife at the house. See, most of the times the youngsters don't got none of that shit. You hear me?
Not at 20.
They like, shit, I don't got shit to lose anyways. Man, you better get the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Yeah, that's abnormal. That's out. Like I actually was living an abnormal life at 20. As far as nigga, I was in the military, married, all that shit at 20.
Yeah.
At 20. You know what I'm saying? So by time nigga, I met you long time out there. I was seasoned all the way in that shit, but you know what I'm saying? So
me too. Yeah, when you met me, we already seasoned.
Yeah.
But imagine us, imagine shit. You know about that when they had 18, 19. Shit. Motherfucker couldn't be handling that shit on the court. How many fights with him? Man, come on. It's like it's finna. You in the mind of a young adult. You're a young adult. You're an adult. You're barely legal. Motherfucker just started drinking, getting a little place and got the opposite sex, and then they trying to got a little girlfriend and trying to take her out, trying to get beginner stages. That's the training stages in them 20s. You hear me? Then you taking motherfucking youth off the streets and you locking motherfuckers up. So a conscious motherfucker know about the systematic planned annihilation. Right. So for us to sit up here and demonize our youth like that is motherfuckers who need leadership training, man. Or they need to stop being cowards and attack the power structure.
Right. And just to go back to that Charleston White, just to speak back on him. I'm just gonna say it. He's a rat. And that's why he's been canceled out. You gotta understand, you know, the people he's talking about, the Bun B's, the Boosies, you know what I'm saying? The people he's getting into it with, the Willie D's, you know what I'm saying? People, the TIs of the industry and things like that, you know what I'm saying? You go, no, Cause you gotta think about it, man. T.I. Get him out the way, cause you get my son, and his little partners, they all want to get all riled up and shit. And I can't really control these niggas like y'all think we can. You know what I'm saying? That's not because we, to a degree, once our kids get to a certain age, the control starts to go away. You see what I'm saying? And
then they
so,
take one little fucked
therefore,
up
you got
part.
this
He
17,
got him
18,
doing,
yeah, 18, 19-year-old, you talking all crazy to the boy, things like that. Boosie's son, like, look at it so many ways why they want him canceled. Like, nigga, you gonna get my son locked up. He an informant. He's an informant. So for anybody, and I hope any young rapper that see it, I hope they see it. I hope somebody, whatever, you know what I'm saying, some point in time. But either way, whoever watching, man, don't feed in. Don't feed into that because you already know where you're going. So now you can prove him right by doing something to him and getting your ass locked up, because then you would be that dummy that he's fucking talking about. See, that's what we have to do. That's what I be wanting to say to some of the young. Show these motherfuckers you ain't what they say you are.
Yeah, real shit.
And then if you want me to be that motherfucker, I'll be that motherfucker on my terms. You see what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. It was a wide receiver, Devontae Adams from the Raiders. So after the game, when they lost, he kind of pushed a fan, right?
Yeah.
So I already knew what was about to happen. The fan gonna press some type of charge, and a nigga can have to settle out. Most people just settle out. I say, man, you know what? If I was Devontae Adams, I'd be like, man, fuck that shit. Says assault charge, misdemeanor. Yeah, go on, give me that. I ain't paying that motherfucker shit because you just want some money.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker probably already rich.
Yeah.
You know how much it costs to go to a fucking NFL game, bro?
Yeah. And be right there where the players can touch you.
Where he can push you?
Yeah.
You know how much money? Yeah. Shit.
Karens, bro. Yeah. Miserable
man,
motherfucker.
To pay for a motherfucking ticket on that day, thousands of dollars. On the same day, thousands of dollars.
Misery loves company, brother.
So just don't. I seen Boots say, man, my auntie and my aunt told me not to mess with him, man. He trying to get me locked back up. That's the smartest thing I done ever heard Boosie say. And he done said some smart shit if you actually listen to him. But that's the smartest thing I done heard him say. I'm like, man, that nigga done grew up so much. That nigga done grew up so, cause he was a young ass nigga. We was all young ass niggas at the same time. In different areas and shit. I used to ride around listening to this nigga.
Growing pain.
When he was on his wild and shit. Before the murder case and all that, before he beat the case, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, this nigga done. I love to see that growth to where you can see when a motherfucker trying to set you up.
Hey, I say this. Shout out to the youth, man, the young life. Shout out to the young life to talk about and explore the African-American horror story that we refuse to talk about. The good people, you hear me? We can get on our kids' ass. We can tear our kids down and beat the shit out of our kids, you hear me? Motherfucker, somebody need to pull the camera on these motherfuckers and be like, what the, hey, you know, when they turn that camera on, oh my God. Oh my God, look at, you see your kid, somebody beating the shit out of their kid, the motherfucking store, you hear me? Man. God damn. I say you don't see these people demonizing slavery, you hear me? Do you see them demonizing anything, any movies? Like I say, hey, if rappers is supposed to make good music, then people are supposed to make good movies. Don't only get on the rappers. What about the producers? Let's hit these good motherfuckers. Man, you gotta stay. Hey, some of these they walking so high. I
never understood why a motherfucker would whoop their goddamn kid and put like just tat their ass up. I ain't never understood that shit.
Bullshit, boy.
Me
You see some kids, you be like, hey man, he need his little ass whoop. He running behind the register. He running behind the register. I
I'm
wouldn't do no
stopping
shit like
everything.
that.
I'm stopping everything. We gonna get up out of here. We gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? My mentality, when I get to discipline my kids, because I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna yell and I'm gonna get the popping and shit. Yeah, we gonna get up out of here. Cause
Hey,
you're
this is
not
the thing
gonna make
about
me.
that.
Because and then you gotta think about it like this. Say they about like 8, 9, 10 years old. I done seen that happen to you. You're about to full blown embarrass this kid, and it might not be something. You got both sides. I done seen where you like, ooh, that little kid over there. Ooh, ooh, what? Hey, what? Hey, somebody go. You know what I'm saying? But then you got some. I done seen some get. I'm like, whoa, damn, that's fucked up. That's
Yeah.
fucked up. You know
Where
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
try
Like,
to
hey, what
fit?
type of
Yeah.
shit is that?
Yeah.
Like, man, that's fucked
Right.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what good does it do to embarrass your child? Do you know
Yeah.
the what it does? See, us as black people, we don't understand what mental motherfucking health strain we put on our kids.
Say that again.
You see what
We're
I'm
blaming
saying?
the rappers for all of this shit going on. You hear me say that shit again?
Hey,
We blaming
hey,
the rappers. Do you know the teachers just had to walk out all across the country? The teachers have been walking out because the educational system is fucked up and crumbling. You hear me? They don't got adequate school supplies. Where do you think this is? You think this is in suburban areas or in the ghettos, bro? You hear me? Bro, the teachers are doing walkouts, and like you said, that psychological conditioning that we're placing on our kids.
and the
God
thing
damn.
is this, and the thing is this, we have to be willing to stick by them even when they fall, right? We got to be there to help them pick up the pieces. Some years from now, I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to have been put myself in a position so I could help put a young man's life back together. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I could just
So
do this point.
that,
Pull up your pants, nigga. Go to this. Go get
yeah.
your job. Go to. Man, you shut the fuck up,
and
nigga. You don't
and
got
and
no.
and
You don't got no
and
motherfucking
not just
answers. No solutions. Just griping.
what you got to show them. What you got to show them is results. Show them results. You see what I'm saying? Have something. This is why us black men need to have something. This is why black women, even as a single woman, all that shit, you need to have something. So that way, when you have something, your kids see you with something, and they're gonna be like, especially if you ain't always here, 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 here.
Yeah.
But have something. Show them that they can obtain something better. If they on some nonsense that you call it, show them that they can have a lot of things without the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And then, but you have to instill that discipline. First of all, if we talking like we want to go that route, make their ass take the trash out. Shit like that. You know, I done been in and out. Hey man, look. I done seen some shameful things in house. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, let a motherfucker just lay up. Y'all talking about these niggas out here, but you won't make your son get out the bed and motherfucking take the trash out. Y'all talking about these niggas out here, but you won't make this nigga go wash no motherfucking dishes. Y'all talk about these niggas out here, but you won't make him make his own goddamn food. And he's able-bodied and old enough. Y'all not teaching him how to cook. Things like that. Come on now. But as a man, those who are in any kid's life, anything like that, you need to be teaching them something. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't trying to go on no woman bashing shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Just the mental,
you gotta get
back
on
to the
their ass
mental health.
too. Shit, hell yeah, the mental
It's the
health.
whole mental health thing. You know what I'm saying? What we showing our kids, we have to make sure, listen, as much as a lot of us niggas want to be players and shit like that, maybe our little niggas shouldn't be seeing us players. be players. You see what I'm saying? You know, you slide in on the chick, exchange chick. You might want to do it when a kid don't see you.
Yeah.
Shit like that. We gotta be more discreet in how we move, how we do things. Our kids don't need to know every fuck thing. But some people feel like they just need to show it to them anyway. Oh, they gonna see it on YouTube. They gonna see it on this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Charleston White been fucking with he barking up them trees, man. He barking up them trees.
Hey, the brother he said he's diagnosed with suicidal and homicidal tendencies. Like he's a real schizophrenic. I wonder is the nigga on some medication? You know this. See, the thing about the ghetto is, see, they can demonize motherfuckers with drugs, but see, in the suburbs they got drugs, but it's just called medicine. You hear me? They don't call it methamphetamines. They call it Adderall.
Right.
They don't call it heroin. They call it opioids. You hear me?
Right.
So that's
right.
how they tricking people, bro.
They done put it in the pill form. They do the same shit. Had the motherfuckers addicted the same way.
Like Pac-Man. Motherfuckers eat pills like Pac-Man. You know how many Pac-Man, nigga ain't for real. Popping pills.
No
God
water.
Damn, bro.
You know they they mean when they don't want no water.
Big ass horse pill. You goddamn, nigga swallow a little mini football. You know the little mini football, motherfucker. That motherfucker. God damn, bro. Or demon dog some weed. You hear me?
Hey, whoa.
Hey, demon dog some weed, though. God damn.
Hey, but mark this day, whatever the date is. Mark this day. Now I got something in my mind. I'm gonna tell you privately. I ain't gonna say it on there. I'm gonna tell you, but mark this motherfucking day. Whatever the day is, mark this shit. I'm about to tell you something. I'm about to tell you the real reason why when we get off. You hear? For real. It just clicked in my head, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be the real reason. For real.
Yeah. And then a lot of the brothers, they got the Stockholm syndrome, you know. They've been psychologically placed at a dent. They've used us at the footstool for so long. We constantly trying to impress these people, our masters. You hear me?
Get along to get along.
To get along. Get along to go along gang. These the type of motherfuckers, they only talk about Black Lives Matter is when masters say you can talk about it. You hear me? Masters say you can't talk about that no more. You hear me? So you got to carry on as usual. Oh, but it ain't no off switch when you shitting on niggas. You hear me?
So does Black Lives not matter? Does my black life not matter because the movement was tainted? The people at the top of the movement was tainted? Does my black life not matter? Is that what you got? Is that what you motherfuckers is saying? You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is look. Oh, that was a whole scam. Nigga, so fucking what? Nigga, I'm still saying Black Lives Matter, nigga, because my motherfucking Black Lives Matter, nigga. Your Black Lives Matter, nigga. My son's Black Lives Matter, nigga. It matters just as much as that motherfucking white man, Mexican man, goddamn Indian man, Asian man.
Yeah.
Real African man, Australian man. I don't give a fuck. Shit, what that don't make no motherfucking sense. And where you say that nigga don't challenge me. Don't challenge that. Why challenge that? That don't even make no sense. Now, if I hit you upside your head, I'm wrong if I hit you upside your head, though.
Yeah. It do if you don't consider yourself a part of that community. So you can say shit like that. You hear me?
Right.
White lives matter too. Blue lives matter. That's a blue. What the fuck? You saying blue lives matter to the Black Lives Matter? You know when I stop I love the shit out of these goddamn sports. Nigga, you hear me? Fucked up. I used to know these niggas shoes. Man, when they changed the Colin Kaepernick shit from him kneeling about the unjust killings of unarmed black people in America, when they changed that shit about disrespecting the flag, bro, I said, oh, they gonna move the goalposts anytime. You hear me?
I ain't move that motherfucker all the way back.
Nigga, you ain't gonna never hit a field goal. You're not gonna never hit a field goal fucking with these motherfuckers. They keep moving the goalposts. Kick that. You hear me? That motherfucker gonna go sell it. Yeah, man.
White
So
man
the
looked at
whole,
me crazy when I said I was a veteran and I ain't having a problem with what he did. What? Man, you
yeah,
heard me
yeah.
fuck I said, man. Shit.
Hey,
Fuck.
for real.
Don't
Fuck
keep
you.
leaning on. You ain't gonna keep motherfucking leaning on the motherfucker thinking damn, how much you want a
Hey,
motherfucker? Goddamn, get off me, motherfucker shit.
hey, all the bootlickers love Charleston. You hear me? They love because they bootlickers and their image of black people. You hear me? Now I'm not talking about if you supporting the Hype Foundation, helping young people everywhere. I'm not talking about the civil rights shit that he doing, the good shit. I'm talking about the bullshit.
Right.
Motherfuckers, oh, hey, oh, bitch ass nigga, oh, bitch ass nigga, oh, bitch ass nigga, oh, bitch ass nigga. And that's the part. Oh, it's necessary. Okay. Then when a motherfucker say this killing is necessary, you hear me? Unfortunately, what you see black on black crime, right? That's all you see, right? Niggas don't got no motherfucking army. Niggas don't got no motherfucking military. Niggas don't got no Air Force. Niggas don't got a motherfucking Navy. Niggas don't got a Green Beret. None of that shit. So
Right.
you falling for that nigga, you fell for that shit, nigga. The black on black crime, nigga, these motherfuckers is making the guns. Nigga.
Right.
And niggas talking about the rappers. Nigga, where they go buy the guns, nigga? Who did they buy the guns from?
They tied
It's
in.
okay. It's
They
okay.
tied in.
It's okay for them to kill, master struck, enslave a motherfucker, do it, whatever type of, like I say, for them to watch Jeffrey Dahmer, not an outrage. Everybody watching
Right.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Everybody watching, motherfucker told me Halloween coming out today. Michael Myers, what do Michael Myers do? Go around killing motherfuckers. Yeah, Halloween coming out today. Probably gonna be a bestseller. American has a sickness for hunger, a hunger
And it's
for murder, sex, and drugs.
and we know it's motherfuckers that's done literally went out there and tried to do the same thing that nigga done did and did it. Serial killing the shit out of motherfuckers.
right
For
now.
real. For real, motherfuckers done.
We ain't disgusted by that. Unfortunately,
It's a motherfucker out there right now it's a motherfucker out there. Sam, it's a motherfucker out there right now.
Hey, bro.
It's one sick motherfucker out there right now trying to cut somebody up, bro. For real.
I seen a motherfucker like that at the Lowe's, nigga. Hey, I like this motherfucker here is creepy. Hey, I ain't bullshit, nigga. I'm like, hey, man, it's the creep show for real. Motherfuckers is walking dead. They zombies, bro. And you know what it is? These niggas, I think it's these motherfuckers who taking the shots. They boss be in control. Them nanobites, you hear me? I bet you Charleston White got the shot. I bet you he got the shot. The jab, yeah, he took that jab, so they be in control.
Yeah,
it's little, it's little motherfucking robots controlling this mind. Hey, I figured out what it is. So I'm not even mad at these cats though.
Hey, I'm like team. I've been team no mask and all during COVID, all that shit. Man, fuck that shit, nigga. Nigga, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. And that's how I always felt, nigga. I'm healthier than the some bitch. Straight up. I don't give hey. Nigga, I've been smoking for years. I don't never get no. They listen to my lungs.
Your lungs is loose to being inflamed. That's what I be. When you too clean,
I'm just what? Yeah,
I'm talking about motherfuckers like the germaphobes. The germaphobes, they so clean. They as soon as anything, they not used to handling them. As soon as anything, they on their deathbed. You hear me? Motherfucker don't like people touching them. Don't touch me. You hear me? Goddamn, nigga, a little breeze come through you. You think they got it? Goddamn, man, be calming, man. It's funny to me, these motherfuckers want to be so uncommon and act like everybody fucking with them.
Right.
You hear me?
I'm still like back up off me though.
Yeah, back up, get your goddamn feet off of me, goddamn. You hear me?
Hey, I'm gonna tell our fans about this. I'm gonna go and say this public, and I'm gonna apologize to this man named Cool that work at the United Supermarket up here where I stay. I'm new to the city and everything. So buddy bagging my shit, and I see he keep looking like he's spacing off. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, fuck wrong with it. You know, I'm just maybe he had got something on his mind. I really ain't. And I'm out here in the country, northern country. So I'm like, I'm walking out. I look at my daughter, and then some just tell me to look back. And when I look back, I'm talking about dude right here. I'm like, right. I say, hey, man. Hey.
God damn, nigga, you weird motherfucker. Get your goddamn feet off of me, man.
So we have a little back and forth, nothing too crazy, nothing like that. I was just like, hey, what? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I realized was he had mental health issues, bro. Yeah. So I was like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? My bad, man. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I had already apologized to him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just being transparent. Sometimes as humans, we jump the gun. Be so ready to, you know what I'm saying? I had to tell my daughter, hey, because she was like, Daddy, what's, you know what I'm saying? She like, I'm like, yeah, I was wrong, baby girl. I didn't understand what the situation was until we started going back and forth. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm like, oh.
Gotta be able to discern. Oh, I see what's going on. Just like
yeah.
Like he told his son.
Chill.
Hey, a motherfucker talking about, man, he got Charleston White, got Boosie taking his son to jail, and he doing some daddy duty. I'm like, what? I said, yeah, he probably took him to prison. Like, hey man, fucking with a nigga like that, you gonna be in this place, you hear me? These retarded, fucking with a retarded motherfucker right there. That's the conversation.
He's trying to give credit. He trying to give credit to Charleston White for what Boosie did.
Yeah, taking him up there. Yeah,
nigga, hey man, listen, man, that nigga, no, nigga, no, bro. Sometimes, bro, it don't matter what you teach your kids, bro. They gonna be bad, bro, for real. It's just like that.
So you can drill shit in this nigga. Charleston White singled out one situation at the Waffle House and talking about this nigga need to be a better father. Bro, what? How the fuck is you gonna control what some goddamn teenagers do, bro? On the top, they 18.
Do that nigga got kids?
Yeah, I think he got 2 kids. I think he do.
How
he
old?
I don't know, man. We got to start looking into this nigga, man. We got to start doing some research.
We got to hire us a PI. Get a PI. We need to get us a PI on the team. 420 PI. 420 kid PI, man.
Hey, man,
anybody out there, man, we need a private investigator, man. Shit, got that private investigator's license. We need you trying to hire. We need to get the team. For real.
The Youth Foundation, the hype, that's dope. You doing that? The high powered bullshit, dissing everybody, straight high powered bullshit, bro. Like I said, you go outside, you don't got to see none of these, you can't be. Hey, he probably can talk like that where he live. You hear me? That motherfucker just, oh, that's Charleston. You know, that's Charleston. They'll just turn around. They don't got a care in the world. They got nice houses, sprinkler systems,
they love
alarm systems.
They love him where he live.
They love him. Yeah, but these motherfuckers over in the ghetto, nigga, they nigga ain't no food in the cow, ain't no food in the motherfucking kitchen. You hear me? Nigga, they don't know where the next meal coming from. You know what I mean? Money not fluctuating like that. Motherfuckers angry. You hear me? It's a lack of resources. Mental health is real, statistically speaking. So what happened when you was talking about like that motherfucker said, oh, you recognize he had mental health, but the next motherfucker might not recognize he had mental health like that. You know what I mean? They might got some mental health issues. You going around juicing. If a motherfucker going around beating on his chest, nigga, I'm trying to lock, nigga. I'm trying to lock. Nigga, I'm trying. What a motherfucker say? Nigga, put a name on it, nigga. Put a name on it. You hear me? Motherfucker run around beating on. This sticks is all motherfuckers get emotional. The main motherfuckers talk about men is emotional. These niggas is hang around nothing but women. You hear me? And they be in their emotions all day. They don't know how to act. So when a man try and beat your ass for you running recklessly with your mouth like a woman, you're not used to being around men. You used to being around women, so you're gonna act like a little bitch and call the police.
Right.
When you the one juicing the shit, you hear me? Oh, bitch ass nigga. Now you picking on me. You trying to slap the shit out of me. You hear me? And now I'm finna get on the phone. You better not touch me. You hear me? Hey, this is good, bro. Not even to you. Say we having this fucking contest. I done bypassed you. I'm on the kids now. God damn, we got I mean, hey man, somebody help me, man. You hear me? He said,
you don't want to look.
What Jay
You pull
gonna
up
say?
to the court. You pull up to the court. You don't want to play me, you want to play my son. Nigga, what the fuck did you talk about? You want to play my son? I want to play little nigga.
Hey, that nigga, that is crazy. I said, yeah, man, the champion don't got no sense, man. They say, oh, he's smart. Yeah, this nigga real. He wants to be a martyr. Listen, he said the martyrs haven't said they're going to be martyrs. That's an unexpected. You hear me? You know the work you got to put in a lifetime of. This is a lifetime of leadership.
But why do you want to be a martyr? Why do you want to be a martyr? And basically everybody who who pretty much gave their life for the shit he done damn cussed their ass. Fuck Mark. Did he say? I dare want to say he said it. He probably have said it in one of them interviews. He probably did say fuck Martin Luther King. Shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Shut your motherfucking ass up, Siri. Siri just be talking after. You gotta talk to Siri like
that nigga done talk bad about people. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Look, and shout out to all the unsung heroes out there. I'm talking about some of those old ladies who be doing things around the neighborhood. The ones we don't know the names. Cause there's people out here that be doing things on a day. They own little thing. It's just by, you know what I'm saying, they gonna, by the grace of God, they put it, you know what I'm saying, they gonna come to your door. I done seen that happen. Hey, and she ain't part of no big charity group or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? People just taking care of the older folk, just whatever, man, doing something.
Really good people,
you know, the
good
unsung
community
heroes, man, doing
shit.
something
Not
positive.
not trying to be on TV. That's community activism, motherfucker. You ain't fooling nobody with that bullshit. These fucking fake ass charity organizations acting like you doing. I'm talking, man. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit, nigga. Everybody know charities don't reach the motherfucking ghetto, nigga.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that little video from my wife and send it to you. But it was this dude. He had went and gave this homeless woman. She was supposed to be, I guess she was having a hard time or whatever. She was sitting on the side. He had gave her some money and promised her something else and da 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 and all that. Had made a GoFundMe account in her name, and she wasn't even getting none of the bread like that.
Oh yeah,
I had to send it to you, bro. It was one of them niggas who was doing that shit on the video too, like doing that shit. Nigga, come on, man. Y'all out here white. Y'all damn, you passing out money for clout.
All right. Non-profit organizations.
Man,
their
just
main
do
objective is money. Just do it.
Just do it, man. Just do that shit, man. Fuck it. Like Nike, goddammit.
Just do it, goddammit.
Like fucking Nike, goddammit. Shit, just fucking do it. Just do it. If you gonna do it, just do it. Dude walked up on me the other day, man. I already seen the story coming. Nigga, I was already reaching it.
Yeah,
sure, man. I don't even keep change in the car, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even keep change. I need the little because I already seen them coming. I heard the story coming. I don't want to hear that.
I've been doing like, man, hurry up, cut to the chase. What? Hurry up, motherfucker. I'm going to help. You know, I don't want to hear the story.
No, I don't want to hear the bullshit. I don't want to. Don't sell me.
Don't sell me. Because I'm going to walk off now. You on your preaching shit.
Well, screw off on your ass, man. You at
the mountaintop talking to God, and you finna come down to the normal people. Man, get your motherfucking ass out of here with that bullshit, man. Just ask, or just just cut to the chase, streamline it, man. Just help people, man. Like I said, I don't know. Brothers like talk about this. Like I say, he's the shit he doing. He going at. It's in the 48 laws of power. Attack somebody else bigger than you to get notoriety.
Right. That's facts.
It's in the
That's
48
facts.
laws of power. So okay, you did that. You shining now. I still haven't seen the good shit he doing. Me personally, I still haven't seen it.
Man.
He's saying this is a character.
Even
This is his goddamn normal self.
That hype shit don't excuse the fact that he's an informant. All right? Just remember that. He's a damn informant. For all you street niggas, he's an informant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop giving these motherfuckers passes in y'all motherfucking ghettos and shit, because they just gonna go back and go tell Master, these bootlicking ass niggas, they just gonna go back and tell Master everything you doing. You hear me?
He like one of them, he like one of them homeboys you can't say shit around. This nigga gonna repeat the hell out of it. You can't say shit around this nigga. Damn.
Oh, there go whatchamacallit. He gonna say everything. Pull up they start volunteering it. They start volunteering information. You ain't even asked it. You hear me? Hey, nigga ain't even asked it. They just start, goddamn, nigga.
Telling you. You ain't even say, you ain't even ask nothing.
You ain't asked nothing about it. You damn, bro. You just
like, bro, why you didn't tell me that shit? Like, why you tell me that?
Hey, like I always say, it's the biggest this the biggest Holocaust going on in African American history. I done seen the history, slave trade, all these wars and that. Oh shit, hey bro, pay attention. So like I say, they gonna get us to they got us destroying our youth. They got an all-out assault on the youth. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we're supporting him. Give yourselves a big round of applause, a pat on the back for supporting our youth. You know, like I said, it's a crying shame, man. Damn, man. If I did have kids, though, I know what to y'all, man. He just supposed to sit there and just let this fuck motherfucker. Oh wait, that's tough, bro. I don't think a person. I don't know a person that can sit there and take that type of shit, bro. It's easy
what
to
you
say.
You got that motherfucking Magic City strobe light? Huh? You got that what them Magic Mike strobe light on?
Oh shit, that nigga the Charleston White, this goddamn police lights. You hear me? This nigga out the window. That nigga said niggas talking about me. I would have killed your son, nigga. You hear me? I would kill your son. He's like, damn, I thought you were good, man. I thought you were good, man. You would have killed a motherfucking son, huh?
That's cold. Hey, Cynthia G. Him and Cynthia G might as well go on do a podcast together.
They finna be on Fox. I'll pay for that shit. You hear me? I'll set them niggas up and set them niggas up on it. You hear me? That'll be some shit. Cause I know these niggas finna say some ignorant ass shit. You hear me? They gonna lick all the dust off of Master Boots, and then they gonna come spit the shit back on us. You hear me? Cause that's what they do. They at Master House. All they can do at Master House is lick boots. You hear me? That's all they can do is lick the dust off of Master Boots. So when they come back to the black community,
just in case he watch it though. I ain't gonna lie, just in case he watching shit, you got another platform you come on to. I can talk shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Charleston White. Come on over here, Charleston White. Dirty got something to say to you, man. Dirty got something to say to you, nigga. Shit, nigga.
I would hear the good shit. I asked a nigga. Hey, you know why he ain't gonna do nothing. You know why? Because he think he helping you. You hear me? He ain't finna, nigga. Shit. He ain't finna help, nigga. Shit. The shit when he was doing the shit,
I didn't put nobody on.
Yeah.
Charleston White, I'm down here in Texas, baby. Bitch, tell her, man, I'm down here in Texas. Come holler at me, baby. Let me pull up on you, baby. Pull up on you, baby. Put this North Carolina nigga on. No, I'm just bullshit.
For real.
I'm just bullshit. Hey, but yeah. This shit with him though, him against the industry, all the rappers basically. I thought it was certain ones. I mean, but but it's still youngsters though. He's still fucking with young. I mean, he's still.
Who is rappers? What age group is the rappers in? They kids, bro. You hear me? They're young adults. The rappers are young adults.
I think he should be at sit downs Them the type.
No, that's building, bro. That's building. Hold on, that's building.
Have a sit
building.
down with them young men. You know
That's
what I'm
being
saying? Have a
constructive.
conversation. Have a
That's being
conversation with
constructive.
Kodak Black. Sit down and have a conversation with Kodak Black on the platform
That's constructive.
and
He a
talk.
constructive ass nigga.
Like Mike Tyson be on all kind of little shit. I've seen him on the interview talking to Boosie. He giving Boosie game. He telling Boosie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, nigga. Get on, nigga. Shit. I mean, I hear you talking down to some. He talking down to some of them. He ain't really said something to every single last one of them. So the ones he haven't said nothing about, shit, sit down and talk to them niggas.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what you do anyways. That's the good
shit
shit you do. You talk to kids. I guess that's good. Talking to
yeah.
kids.
Get one of them motherfuckers. Hey, man, get off that bullshit. Y'all do what I challenge y'all. If I was him, I'd be like, man, I challenge y'all motherfuckers to pull up to my shit where I'm help. Yeah. Get off that bullshit, all that shit y'all on.
He getting paid to talk to them kids. You hear me? That's like Martin Luther King got $800,000 for that speech. You hear me? You getting paid to talk to the kids. You hear me? This is a public event, bro. That nigga, where's you? When you is pulling up in the ghettos for real, you pulling up with the FBI and the DEA on some bullshit. You hear me?
What I hope that nobody think Martin Luther King just got up there and did that shit for free. Now I know what nobody no damn stupid enough to think that nigga.
I have a dream.
I think motherfuckers really thought he got up there for free. Hell no, he ain't got up there for free. Would you? Shit.
One day.
Motherfuckers want to look at him. He got paid 800. He got paid $1 million to do it. So what? He should have got paid a life. Cause that's what the fuck he lost, nigga. Shit. The fuck that $1 million damn dollars, nigga. I bet you'd get that shit back if he could. The fuck is you talking about?
Hey man, the whole
no shade. I'm just saying, as far as
I don't agree with his methods, but he was a tremendous leader nonetheless.
Right.
I don't agree with the nonviolent movement, the Southern Christian National Leadership Conference, none of that shit,
right.
Man. That's that whole movement. That Frenchman shit. We together.
That kumbaya shit.
Kumbaya shit. That's that kumbaya. Hey, the kumbaya
man,
niggas,
you ain't gonna keep hitting me, man, in my motherfucking head. The fuck wrong with you, man?
Yeah, kumbaya. Kumbaya, my little nigga get slapped. You hear me? Oh man.
Hey, nigga, either you gonna ball up and protect yourself, or you gonna swing. Period. That's what happens in a fight. Either way, you ain't gonna keep letting the motherfucker hit on your motherfucking head, nigga. Straight up, you gonna be like, all right, bro, shit, goddamn.
Just keep on hitting, nigga. Try to down. Every time you try to down, you hear me? You try to call him. Hey, you hear me, baby? I say, man, the police is always, you can tell what neighborhoods they live in, you hear me? The police showing up on time. Hey, the police, and then, hey, the nigga, just imagine how the nigga was. They had guards rocking with him in the juvenile. You hear me? Said, nigga, you know what type of nigga you got to be in prison. You hear me? To have these motherfuckers pulling for you, guards pulling for an inmate. What? Man, you the bojanglest motherfucker. You hear me?
Boy, hey, this anything like we have seen. Oh man, see, you got
y'all in for a treat.
You don't want to have too much. When you got all the pool around the whole thing, yeah, you working, player. You working. I don't give a damn. You working or they working for you, but most likely you working. Shit, straight up. Niggas be working like what?
Once Charleston White get all the niggas and drugs, all the niggas locked up for drugs and guns and shit, then where is he gonna go? Is drugs gonna disappear? No. Niggas ain't making none of that shit. Niggas don't make no guns, no drugs. You hear me? Matter of fact, like I say, they've been selling this same gang shit since the 60s. This gang and this drug shit, they just changing the names. You hear me?
Right.
Panthers. Now they Bloods, Crips, they Vice Lords, AG. You hear me? This guy, they've been doing the same shit. They just tweaking the name, and the times is changing. The hairstyles is changing, and the clothes is changing, bro. They've been doing this same shit. We can't talk about that. They got all these federal FBI, DEA, COINTELPRO, hip hop police.
Right.
Have you ever heard any motherfucking other industry in the music business under surveillance?
Nah.
Why you think it's rap? Because niggas is over police. Rap is populated with blacks. So like I say, kudos for the African American that just turn down their kids, man. That's how much we give a fuck about our kids. You hear me? That's what I asked. Do you see them just when they kids fuck up? Oh, look at the little white boy who just shot up all them motherfuckers. What was that Parkland massacre? He just killed about 17, 18 people. Oh, they talking about mental health. You hear me? We do any little thing. We condemn us so fast. You hear me?
Right.
We gonna condemn you damn near. Hey, these niggas need to go ahead and paint their face, bro. They doing the white face in front of us. You hear me? But they don't need no paint. You see who they is. You see who they is. They reveal it themselves. Shit. They're ashamed to be here. They call Hey, the white dude don't think you white, man. Hey, you black. The white dude see you like a black. The white dude don't think you white, bro. You hear me? You can talk good English. You could be the coolest guy, man. You still black, man. You hear me? Shit, that's how you'll never be white to them. You hear me? But you'll always be white to us. You'll always be white to us, though.
when the people come get you from that neighborhood barbecue, everybody gonna be standing off to the side looking at y'all. All you white neighbors.
Hey, you the only black person in the neighborhood. All the white people watching you like when the neighborhood watch. Hey, nigga, the neighborhood watch. I'm living good, though. You hear me? Nigga, in the neighborhood, you the main motherfucking suspect in the neighborhood watch. Hey, nigga ain't commit no crimes. Hey, nigga ain't doing nothing wrong. He the main suspect in the neighborhood watch. Damn. Surely you can't. You don't see none of that shit. You don't live around the gangs and the shootouts and the drugs. You live around that shit, though. Yet you don't have nothing to say about it, amazingly. Jesus Christ, right? Go ahead and paint yourself white, then maybe they won't recognize you black. You hear me? If y'all go ahead and come with the white face, shit. They probably won't see you.
Man.
Because they see you right now. They see you. You hear me? God damn.
Man.
Motherfuckers don't got no racial pride, man, in closing, man. But like I say, the hype, now he might, I done seen some organizations that got, like I say, the nonprofit organizations be full of shit because their main motive is money. And like I say, the shit that I seen that don't reach the underprivileged kids. It's just like the Small Business Administration giving motherfuckers like Tom Cruise $2 million. What the fuck do Tom Cruise need $2 million for to open up for a sunglass business? That shit don't never reach the underprivileged kid, no matter what color they is. They could be white kids. It's not gonna reach. You think the trailer park trash get that shit? You think they getting the resources? Hell no. Right. That's the tax write-offs. That's how the wealth stay wealthy. They tricking motherfuckers acting just for 10 cents a day. You can feed little Mobutu. They motherfucker gave a little Mobutu some rice and beans. He tired of rice and beans and shit. He want to, motherfucker tired of rice and beans. Goddamn, rice again? Goddamn, nigga looking on the trays. Man, fuck. So, man, like I say, hey, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. This is good nowadays. Our mental health. So we gotta, and like I said in closing, man, stay away from these crash dummies, man. Even on the highway, if you'll notice, people is crashing out. You hear me? It's a lot of wrecks going on, man. I don't know. It's the zombie apocalypse going on right now. Hey, for real. So
like a motherfucker.
Text yourself at all times, man. What you got for me, man?
All time, man. In closing, Charleston White seems like his time on YouTube is becoming more of a problem than a solution. Like people are tired of getting called out. People are tired of hearing him just talk and blaspheme, as they would say. So, hey, they trying to get rid of him, man. They trying to cancel him.
I
We
think
done
he's
seen
trying
the
to
baby.
cancel himself.
We done seen the baby get canceled. Yeah, he probably trying to cancel himself on some other shit. But we done seen the baby get canceled for things. We done, hey.
They
done
playing
said
that
too
real
much.
live shit. What's that shit with Eddie Murphy? When they was changing play, it's called, remember when they made him a rich man? Then they took his money from him? With Eddie Murphy. Changing place. Damn, that's my shit too. That's when they gonna do it to you. They gonna let you get some money, enjoy your money first. You hear me?
Right.
And then they gonna put the chokehold on your money. So man, nigga, the good shit you doing, it's time to start showing that shit, bro. It's time you get notoriety. Start showing the good shit, because the shit you're doing, nigga, they'll counsel your dumb ass, nigga. Keep on with that bullshit because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. So hey man, that's crazy.
And I challenged Charleston White to post nothing but positive stuff for a week. For a week straight. None of that.
That nigga died doing that shit.
I challenge, man. Just all positive. Nothing negative about anybody else. Just speaking positivity, bringing a positive vibe to people. Man, the people want to hear from you, man. The 420 kids want to. Hey, man, let's be positive for a week, man. Let's be positive just for a week. Just trying to do some positive reinforcement, man, without the negativity. Let's see. I challenge Charleston White to do that for a week. For a week, man.
No bitch ass niggas. No bitch ass niggas.
I feel like you got some good shit to say. Yeah. You definitely be saying some good shit. Just need a week of that shit, man. Take a week off of that bullshit, man, and get on some positive vibes shit, positive reinforcement without demonizing or talking about another person or one of these rappers or whoever, man. That's it. In close. That's my closing right there.
All right, man. That's a drop the mics.